Welcome to my review of The Human Centipede. I originally watched this film about 9 years ago simply due to the fact that I heard that it was obscure. Now, now that my local radio station has so kindly decided to announce it to the world, the point behind me seeing it in the first place is gone. That's why I chose to review this, actually. I watched it, and now everyone at school knows about it, and there's a lot of people who haven't seen the movie who have called it disturbing, which is a blatant lie, by the way. The grossest scene in this movie, at least for me, spoilers, was the one scene where the girl at the back dies. Now, the story takes place in Germany, where an ex-doctor who specialized in separating Siamese twins, played by Dieter Laser, lives. Two girls from the States show up and their car breaks down, so they go to this guy's house to use the phone. I don't recall how exactly, but somehow he subdues them and explains his plans to them and a Japanese man who he has held hostage. His plan is to become respected by proving humans can work with a combined digestive system where they pass excrement through each person till the end. And that's why it's called the human centipede, because it's body segments. After this, or just before it, my memory is hazy on fine details because it was 9 months ago. He says the mouth to ass in a line. The Japanese guy in front and the two girls behind him. This would be gross, except they ruined the entire image for me when they were shown wearing adult diapers, and you can easily tell their mouths are just pressing against the diaper, not sewn to the other person. So after a while, you get two cops who show up in the story, supposedly looking for the missing people, because, missing tourists are really easy to notice. These cops show up and basically accuse Laser's character of kidnapping, which he replies with the equivalent of, "Yeah, you're gonna prove that," and from that point on until the end of the movie, the cops are useless, except to die and leave a gun lying around for the protagonist. The girl at the back, as discussed above, dies, and it is just really gross for me. I personally hate pus, and she's got it all over the stitches and crap, and just, I am almost positive that the Japanese guy dies, but really he doesn't do much, so no one cares. If I recall, he actually killed himself. In the end, Dieter's house has has the two cops from earlier breaking into it, but they get shot pretty quick. And in the end, Laser's character gets killed off too after getting stabbed in the Achilles tendon with a scalpel. I can't find where I originally watched the movie, so don't quote me on it, but I do believe that Laser's character dies in the end. This movie hasn't got a lot going for it. It tried to be gross, it's not. It tried to be creepy, it's not. The only thing I like about this entire thing is the fact that the doctor is creepy as hell, and that's hard to make me say, unless it involves pus.